Hello, this is the fifth time in less than 24 hours that the clock hands have aligned when I look at the clock. It happens all the time. My favorite is when it's 11:11. It's 3 in the morning and I got enough sleep because I went to bed quite early yesterday. Now I'm drinking coffee, not sure what to talk about in this video. So I'll take a few breaks from recording until I come up with something interesting. What about allowing yourself to feel all the feels until you get bored of it? Yeah, you heard me right. Yeah, I didn't quit this, and I will never be a professional singer or musician, but my 2025 goal is to become a better person and become a better version of myself. I had a moment of realization last night when I was meditating before sleep, remembering some pretty fucked up things and trauma from my past without feeling angry, anxious, or bad about myself. It was a nice feeling. I realized that it is not my fault for some people making me do things that I don't want to do. And my mental state now doesn't define me as a person. I actually never felt more peaceful and never accepted myself more, while at the same time still don't want to be a problem to someone else and don't want to bother someone else with my highs and lows and my impulses sometimes. Maybe I'm not born to be loved by some men. Maybe I'm born to have my freedom and enjoy life. I'm sorry to everyone I hurt by not allowing them in my life. But sometimes a person just has to go their own way. That doesn't mean that I don't love some people that I didn't allow near myself. We all have someone we love, but they can't be a part of our life. Sometimes they just don't have a heart that can love us. But as Miley Cyrus sang in her Flowers song, I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, do things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can't love me better than you can. I didn't want to leave you, I didn't wanna fight. Started to cry, then remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can't love me better than you can. I can love me better, I can love me better, baby. I can love me better, I can love me better, baby. Can love me better, I can love me better, baby. Can love me better. Paint my nails cherry red, match the roses that you left. No remorse, no regret. I forgive every word you said. Didn't wanna leave you, didn't wanna fight. Started to cry, then remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can't love me better than you can. I sing. I can't love me better than you can a few times, but it wasn't on purpose. I meant I can love me better. This song is good to start feeling better about yourself. Letting yourself feel the full spectrum of your emotions without judgment and suppression can help you. It helps you ultimately reach a point where you naturally move on from them. I want to explore the power of embracing your feelings a little. What does it mean to feel all the feels? Especially if you're an empath, like some people are. Some people don't even know that they are empaths, but you can notice when somebody is capable of feeling deeper. No matter how intense your emotions may be, sometimes it's important to embrace them. You have to sit with your feelings instead of pushing them away and numbing them. I tried that recently, and I was judged by other people because I couldn't make myself not to feel something that I feel. And that's stupid. You can't order yourself, you can't order your heart. It takes time to heal from some things. But I don't blame anyone for making me feel bad. I blame my stupid heart. I stick by allowing myself to feel all the feels because that creates space for growth. Because I believe that everyone has to honor their inner truth and pave a way for yourself to feel good about yourself for being emotional about some things. It's a powerful act of self love and acceptance. And when you love yourself more, you love the whole world. It's happening to me. You might be wondering why is it important to allow yourself to feel all the feels. Feelings are messengers from our deepest selves. They guide us to what truly matters to us. So it's important to follow your heart and listen to your heart. By suppressing your emotions or denying them, you deny yourself the opportunity to grow and to learn from your feelings. Emotions that are left unaddressed can manifests in many unhealthy ways. It can lead to a lot of health problems, such as anxiety, depression, or even physical illness. And you allow yourself to feel everything, you honor your humanity. So, sorry, not sorry for being too emotional, but I didn't cry for a long time. I'm kind of proud of myself for that because I wrote almost 100 sad love songs and didn't shed a tear. I can't wait for the day when I'll be able to sing Who's Laughing Now to people who hurt me. But I hope that they are happy too. Somebody probably already laughed because I was the broken one. But okay. Sometimes you hurt people, sometimes people hurt you. But it's important not to hold grudges and just move on from that. You learn from it. I'm starting to think that me writing those letters to people who hurt me are actually something stupid, but that was last year. I just wanted to leave that behind me, and I didn't want to offend anyone. Because all of them were once nice. They all have a nice side of their selves, and I am also not perfect. Like Chester said in a song, I've never been perfect, but neither have you. I will never get over the world losing an angel like that because he was truly a special person, and I grew up listening to his songs. He was there for me with his music when nobody else was. And I am not the only one who can say that. So, this is for Chester. But I was told that I don't sound so good singing Linkin Park. I love Linkin Park and I will sing it. I close bollocks below the window. I close both locks and turn away. Sometimes solutions aren't so simple. Sometimes goodbye's the only way. Oh, and the sun will set for you. The sun will set for you, and the shadow of the day will embrace the world in gray, and the sun will set for you. In cards and flowers on your window, our friends are plead for you to stay. Sometimes beginnings aren't so simple. Sometimes goodbye's the only way. Oh, and the sun will set for you. The sun will set for you. And the shadow of the day will embrace the world in gray, and the sun will set for you. Now that we've discussed the importance of feeling all the feels, let's dive into some practical tips for embracing your feelings. I really struggle with that, and it makes me angry and frustrated when something is stuck in my head and I can't get it out. Then I think, is it only in my head or is it in my heart? But when you feel heart pressure, you realize that it's hard. Do you also have constant battles between your heart and mind? I think it's important to follow your heart, but when you face with other people not feeling the way you feel, sometimes it's better to listen to your mind. That way you can be more rational, realistic, and protect yourself. Educate yourself on how to control and embrace your emotions. It's something that's very important. That way you won't lash out at others. You won't feel the need to yell at people and insult other people. You will be a more positive person. I admire my family because they all had a difficult life and they had a lot of struggles throughout their lives. But they are all positive now and everything is nice and good. We get along very well. We don't fight, we don't insult each other, and that makes me very happy. About those tips to feel good about yourself and your emotions. First, create a safe place for yourself. Find a quiet place where you can be alone with your thoughts. It can be a cozy place in your home, or if you don't live alone like me, then you can go to nature. Find some beautiful place where you can sit and enjoy. Make sure you won't be interrupted. That means turn off your phone. No social media. Second, practice mindfulness. That means paying attention to your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Don't judge yourself and don't judge others. When you're feeling overwhelmed, take deep breaths and stay present in the moment. 3. Journaling. That's what I did before. Now I do vlogs. But you have to find something that will allow you to express your emotions. Because the most difficult thing is to find words to describe how you feel. But that's not impossible. And by the way, don't think that I feel everything I write in my songs. It's not always that. The thing that helps to make better, I can't remember the word. Sorry, I'm not from America or in England. Better decisions. It's important to self-reflect and process everything you feel. The thing I read and try to stick by it is never make decisions when you are angry, and don't make promises when you are happy, and don't make promises when you are sad. You have to be neutral and think about things deeply before doing that. Otherwise, you will regret it, and people might never forgive you for some things. I have to live with a lot of regrets. But it gets better year after year. You learn to Accept. Manage your stress levels. If you have a lot of stress in your life, find a way to reduce it somehow. I'm done feeling sorry for myself every second of my life. I still feel sorry for others, and because I'm empathic, I can't see somebody else sad, but about me, when I'm sad and I have struggles, I consider myself toxic. I have to isolate myself, and I am angry. I'm not feeling sorry for myself. I am actually very angry at myself. And I think that it's important to live in the present moment. But my condition makes me keep my head in the clouds sometimes and run away from present moment into reminiscing past moments. But okay, that's normal. It doesn't make me change moods right that second, but when I talk about things, I process them and feel them all over again. I read somewhere that when you get to a point where you can openly talk about your story and talk about something that caused you a lot of heartbreak, you are actually strong and you are healing. I was speechless for some time, unable to talk about anything, keeping everything for myself, and the only thing I could do was run away to be alone and cry and then pretend that I'm strong and that I got over everything. But that wasn't getting over things. Getting over things is talking openly about it. Struggles in life make you understand other people better. And it makes you treat other people better because you don't want to make anyone feel the way somebody else made you feel. Do you ever wish for someone to feel the way how they treated you? I mean, to feel the way you feel after they disrespected you or hurt you physically or emotionally. I don't. I try not to hurt other people, and I don't want anyone who ever did anything bad to me to feel the way I felt. I don't want anyone to hurt them. I hope that will prevent karma from hitting them. I don't believe that karma will hit them. I'm not sure actually should I believe in karma, but I do. It it's not that bad. Sometimes people do things because they don't know any better, but they learn from their mistakes. And now I realize that I wasn't the strongest version of myself. I wasn't strong enough to handle some people. Because when you truly love someone, you don't want to change that person. Sometimes you can't change them, but you have to make them see that it is bad how they treat you sometimes and talk openly about it. I'm still more attracted to complex characters than some good angel people. I appreciate the comments some of you leave, but I am also not an angel. and I will never be an angel because I supported very bad things in the past. I mean things that were done to me. When it comes to other people, I'm angry when somebody hurts other people. I don't know why I feel different about myself and why it's so easy to forgive now, but I don't want to allow anyone ever again make me feel the way I had to feel. Because letting people treat you badly shows that you don't have self-confidence and self-respect and self-love. It shows that you don't love yourself enough by allowing others to hurt you. And I'm like that now because I'm starting to think, what if I have a family one day? What if my child one day sees that somebody is disrespecting their mother? What if they start to think that it's okay to let someone hurt them just because their mother was letting somebody do that? So, but I won't have kids probably. I'm not sure about that. It's just I don't want to make a miserable life for someone. I don't want to end up alone raising a child, especially if they inherit my condition. That sounds very difficult, and I'm not sure that I can handle that because it's hard to handle myself sometimes. Emotional instability is a terrible thing, and I'm trying to be okay with being different. I love being different, and I accepted that I'm different, but I still feel ashamed about that. So that's why I talk about it. I know that it's not enough to educate yourself about things sometimes. Sometimes you are just not the right person for something or someone. And that makes me sad sometimes because I had very lovely people in my life who struggle, and I was too caught up in my own drama and my own emotions that I wasn't fully present in the moment to try to be there for them. But okay, like I said before, sometimes you learn from things. I am a lot stronger than I was. I can handle someone yelling at me. I don't cry when somebody yells at me now, but I spoke in the previous videos that it's not nice to yell at a person who suffers from attention deficit hyperactive disorder. But I know that we can be a lot to handle sometimes, and we can be a pain in the ass and irritate other people. There are things that we do and say that makes you angry, and that's okay. It's okay to yell sometimes. I can handle yelling disrespect and hurtful words more than before because I developed a thicker skin and ability to control myself when I start to feel a wave of emotions. And I am a lot more calm when handling conflict. When somebody says that I'm not capable of handling something or someone, it makes me wonder what gives them the right to judge me in such way. Do they know that I would do everything in my power to make somebody I love feel better about themselves, even if it means that they will lash out at me sometimes? It doesn't make you love someone less just because you have arguments. That's my opinion that I never said out loud, but rather let people speak what they want, and I stay quiet. Always stay quiet. I don't say a thing. And this video is getting too personal because I'm jumping from subject to subject. Sorry about that. The truth is that my mind is working too fast and I forgot a lot of things that I wanted to say. One more thing. According to psychology, when it's somebody's first time being treated right in a relationship, they might have a tendency to sabotage it. Not because they don't love you or because they don't want to be happy, but because when it feels too good to be true, they don't know how to manage their emotions and deal with themselves. When you really love someone, learn to wait, because love is not about rushing things and making things happen all at once. It's about trusting that if it's meant to be, things will happen at the right time. Maybe today isn't the right time for you too, but that doesn't mean that in the future there won't be a right time. People will tell you not to wait in vain and not fool yourself, like they told me. But if you feel like somebody is right for you in your heart, then why do you listen to others? Nobody can make those decisions instead of you, the same as you can't make decisions instead of others. The fact is that you can't know until you try. And if you get disappointed, if it happens that you lose the person you love, doesn't it feel better knowing that you gave 100% of yourself? That makes you blame yourself less for that person not wanting you in their life anymore. That's better than jumping from one person to another and trying to mend your heart and fill a void in yourself because somebody you love can't be with you. That doesn't mean that you have to search for others. You can be alone. That's just something that came to my mind, but I am not waiting for anybody at the moment because I lost somebody already and made peace with myself that it was my fault. I had to work hard on myself to overcome my inner demons, to be able to be fully present in somebody's life and treat them in more healthy way. Anyway, let's get back to tips for feeling more happy and content with your feelings. Okay, tip number 4, talk openly about your struggles to a close friend. It helps. Don't be afraid to seek help. Talking about your emotions openly can be highly beneficial. It helps to improve mood. That's why I love making these videos. I'm very happy now. Remember that you don't have to go through anything alone. And you are never actually alone. I don't feel lonely being alone these days. It's actually very good to recharge my energy. Tip number 5, practice self care. Take care of your body, mind, and soul. Engage in activities that bring you relaxing and joy. Strive to do what you love, even when nobody supports you, even when people don't understand why you do some things. Just do what you love. Treat yourself with kindness, even when facing challenging emotions. We unlock transformative power of acceptance and release when we allow ourselves to feel. Self acceptance leads to self love. By releasing your emotions, you let go of what no longer serves you and what makes you sad. It builds inner strength. Feelings come and go. Like Joey from Friends said, these are just feelings, they will go away. It's okay to feel. It's okay to hate somebody you love sometimes because you don't actually hate them. You just hate when they treat you bad. That only shows that you respect yourself. Allowing yourself to feel all the feels until you get bored of it, it's powerful. But some feelings last longer than you want them to last. It's impossible to get bored of it. You have to accept that you can't order your heart what to feel. Just go with the flow in life. By embracing your emotions, you deepen your connection with yourself. Commit to feel everything, no matter how challenging it may be. Honor your emotions with pride and dance with them until you are ready to move on. There is a topic that I wanted to research a little bit. It's called spiritual awakening. I'm not sure should I believe in that, but I probably won't because I don't know anything about it and I'm not sure that's something that's happening to me. Thank you for joining me in this emotional exploration. Know that you are worthy and your feelings are valid. Embracing your feelings is embracing the fullness of your being. Until next time, stay true to your heart. Love and light to all of you. Farewell.